Welcome back to Informed Sources. The Shelby County criminal court system is broken. That's the conclusion of a retired judge who spent months reviewing the court system at the request of former Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland. Judge Robert Carter delivered his findings to county commissioners earlier this week. He says the backlog of cases in the criminal courts is unacceptable. He called it catastrophic. 200 cases went to trial each year before the pandemic, but now less than 40 cases went to trial in 2023.
These delays are simply catastrophic to the efficient organization of the justice system. Cases taking way too long, and that doesn't bode well for the ability of a prosecutor to put on a good case.
The Shelby County Commission will hold a special community summit in March. It will use the feedback and the findings of the judge's report to decide what resources are needed to make improvements. Catastrophic. That's pretty damning, when you take a look at that report. Have you seen it this bad before?
I'm not sure that anyone has, Greg, and I guess it depends on what measure that you're looking at. Last year, a tragic number of homicides, 397, I believe, which yet again another record.
And 40 trials.
Yes.
Fewer than 40, actually.
And I think, perhaps ironically, we've dedicated this whole show to Memphis crime, if you look at it. But it is the issue that, ironically, is perhaps unifying Republicans and Democrats now across the state of Tennessee. Just this past week, Senator Brent Taylor has gotten more attention from Nashville to help here in Memphis. And we can have some statewide efforts along those lines, but I think everyone across the state, Nashville obviously included, recognizes that this is a community problem, and without a real solution, it's not going to get any better. So it's time to get some work done.
Pastor, why did this go off the rails, and who's to blame? Who's responsible?
Well, I think in both cases what we've always acknowledged is that there's been a pre-COVID and a post-COVID idea. I don't know what the impact of COVID has been on the court systems. I know at one point we stopped cases altogether. I don't know if we stopped researching. I'm not in the judicial system to see how they were working behind the scenes and if they were still working. However, there seems to be something there that has kept it from being re-accelerated, if you will, or catching up to where we need to be. I just think we have to think about it from both ends, though. What is the impact of not having trials so that those whom are guilty don't get the due sentence that they should have? And then those who are innocent are still caught up in the system and not able to move forward with their lives. And then what is the impact on the financial burden of that innocent person remaining in the system without a trial?
Justin, is this a practical problem, or is this a political problem that can be identified in ideological differences in crime and punishment?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's probably a little bit more pragmatic than political, but I think it's important to stay focused on the pragmatic aspects. What tangibly can be done to address this problem? And again, obviously, it's a multi-layer, very complex problem. So you have to look at it from different angles. You have to look at it from the DA's office. You have to look at it from MPD. You have to look at it from the criminal justice system and the courts. So I am encouraged that we're looking at it from all angles. And I mentioned earlier, we need the faith community involved, we need nonprofits involved, and other resources. But it really is, it's an issue that can't be burdened with politics, although you can't remove it from the process either. We
just have a few seconds remaining here. It sounds like we're behind the eight ball. How do we turn this around and start prosecuting criminals again?
Make sure that we're fully staffed in the areas that we need to be staffed in. We have appropriate investigation, and then we follow through on setting and moving the trials.
And a realistic goal?
I think so.
All right, hopefully we can get back to prosecuting criminals again.
Yeah.
All right, coming up next, we'll have some final thoughts and an Informed Sources update. Stay with us.